Hey everybody, it's Mikala of the Mad Music Podcast. I'm with my lovely co-hosts Amma and Dami.
Hey.
We're the podcast that talks about music that moves us in a myriad of ways. It is our anniversary episode.
Ooh.
We've been at this thing for three long years.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
How you ladies feeling about the third anniversary?
I can't believe it.
Ooh, child. Time is flying.
Slipping away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite fast.
Quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
But feels good.
Mm-hmm.
Feels good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything responding with a damn song. Yeah, it does feel good. It feels. I'm proud of us.
Okay.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. What's the song that has been having y'all? Do you have a chokehold? Or do you have a song for the anniversary, or both?
Well, I have the song lyric, but I do have a chokehold.
No,
too.
yeah, I didn't ask that. She always changing the
I didn't know which one you was talking about. I do have a different chokehold.
We
I
usually
have a-
talk about
I have a
chokeholds
chokehold.
in the beginning. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a chokehold. So this past week, my mom and my nephew came to visit. So they were with us for 7 whole days. Which was it was fun. And we had a lot of fun. I'm tired, child. But we had a lot of fun. But I guess between like the Clips' rollout and everything with them, I guess being more in media, and I think also that Piece by Piece movie on Netflix that my brother had been watching, so I guess my nephew had been watching. I think he's been listening to more like Pharrell and like Clips music. So he was literally random times throughout the time he was visiting. He would just say, "I'm your pusher." And I'm like, and at first it caught me
That's
off
so
guard. I'm
cute.
like, "I'm your pusher." And then I realized he was singing Grinding. So
Yeah.
man, we were listening to that the whole time he was here. He kept wanting to listen to Grinding. Kept wanting to watch Piece by Piece. Talk about Pharrell this, Pharrell that. But so yeah, that's what we was really literally playing the whole week was Grinding, child. Oh, Tiama, you put on Grinding. I'm your pusher.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good one.
The kids are learning. They're learning.
Child, I'm your pusher. I said, wait a minute.
We're the millennials raising our kids.
Right.
Music.
Right.
Teach the children.
One Corbin girl, you were like, that's what they meant by I'm your pusher.
Yeah. See why Tiama was looking at you kind of sideways.
What about you, Dami?
I also been listening to the Clips. Same thing, like the media, the rollout. They have done a great job, like hitting up every station.
Shout out Malice.
Let me tell you, Malice and those expressions, like,
It's funny.
yes, I've been enjoying all the interviews and obviously the album, and just like Corbin, I just been singing, Yellow Diamonds look like PP, bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki 3P. So yeah, H trumpets. I've been playing that song nonstop.
Nice. Yeah.
What about you?
I haven't been listening to anything.
Really?
It's so serious. I just
Wow.
been in life wrong. But my group chat, my sibling group chat is hot with Pusha T and all them. And
Yeah.
their new album, the Clips new album, and trying to figure out who's Malice, who's Pusha.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Voices.
I think they have a song where they talk about, missing their mom, wish they can kiss her and stuff. So I guess that's a song that hits us all hard. That was in the group chat, recommended by Mike. So
Nice.
I guess I'm passing the chokehold to my brother, and because that's what he's been listening to, and that's what he's been putting in the group chat. So.
Damn, we
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
listening to
Yeah.
Clips. That's so funny.
Yeah.
They have done a good job, I guess, with the rollout.
I mean, it is. Maya, she just got, she's been playing it too in her car. She's we're a lot like our mom, where we be boom, boom, boom. Right now it's Out on a Limb. She just be playing Out on a Limb real loud. But yeah, for a minute it was Clips and their new album. She was coming home, you hear it a mile away. So
I like that bass.
listen, that's like the first thing that we test in the car. What the sound system sound like? That's how you know
Fair.
whether it's good or not. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Not the mileage,
Mm-mm.
not the highway.
Turn it up
cares
to
about none of
the
that.
crank it to the
None of
highest.
that. None of the
What
features.
is
Yeah.
it?
What kind of speakers y'all got? Bose.
None of the safety features.
Listen,
All right, JBL. What y'all got? What y'all got?
does it have a backup camera? Does it have a good sound system? That's all we care
Heavy on the
about.
backup camera.
Yeah, they better cause.
I don't know how to back up without
Nope,
it.
I do not know how to park without.
Yeah,
Mm.
but yeah, that's.
Nice.
I guess the theme, the anniversary. Do you know what today is? I guess it's not technically today, but we're celebrating it. today.
Yeah.
So it was yesterday actually.
Yes.
But
Yes.
first episode aired. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so just our anniversary episode, we're just going to be talking about this past year. I know we've celebrated the past 2 years doing stuff. This year is a lot low key.
Yes.
On the lowest.
Because life.
We got things to plan for.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah. So there's that. But is there any hot topics that you guys wanted to touch on before we got into our?
It's all a mess, honestly. Like
No.
the same thing that.
Isn't Cardi getting a lawsuit? I just saw that. Cardi
Oh,
for
from
battery?
throwing that mic.
Yeah, for throwing the mic.
That's from years ago, isn't it?
Yeah, like 2 years ago, I think. Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know.
battery
I don't know
and
the
assault, I
details
think
and
it
stuff.
was.
Yeah, but I think it was like whoever thrown the ice. Apparently, it was the wrong girl that she
Threw the
threw the
mic
mic
at.
to. Yeah. So
That's the bad thing about crowds. It's very hard to point them out unless they come
Right.
directly at you.
right.
Yeah.
How you gonna find out who
Right.
it was?
You gotta turn around and be like, who did it? Who did it? Let everybody point to the girl because they know.
And she
They
trying to get a
know.
little come up on that. Like, well,
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, celebrities are such an easy target when it comes down to stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't necessarily blame the lady.
She ain't throwing shit.
you
Yeah.
get a quick 5,000,
Right.
10,000.
Pay off them student. Pay off a little loan.
Okay,
or something.
that's it. I ain't greedy. I ain't
I ain't
greedy.
enough to pay off my student loan. I ain't
I
asking
ain't
for much.
greedy.
I want free concert tickets in the
Right. Right.
I ain't asking for much.
Mm-mm.
We can settle this out of
It's like
court.
I understand why you was upset. Like I get it, but I do need
Yes,
some money.
Right.
I need
Hey,
a
the
signed
suffering.
album and a meet and greet.
I still get headaches every now and then.
Nah, I still get it.
What you got for me, Cardi? What you got? Yes.
Hopefully she can settle that and be done with that.
I'm sure she will. I have no
Yeah.
doubt. No jail time for her, I'm sure.
No. I mean, I feel like she's done. She's done work.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
yes.
just saying. Don't shade. I'm just saying.
Yeah. What about anything else? I don't think so, right?
It's a lot of ranting and raving on
Yeah.
Twitter. I blocked that lady and still was seeing some stuff. It's honestly too much, and it's something every
Who's that
day.
lady? Because everybody don't know.
The unicorn lady, Miss y'all Barbie, Miss Nicki Minaj. Speaking of Barbie, that's what triggered the whole thing. But anyway, it's just honestly, I
Trigger
stopped reading
Minaj.
at some point. Dami had sent me a tweet from her, and I think it was just like somebody just asking to summarize it. I'm like, I'm gonna just read the summary. Give me
That's
the
literally what it
clip
was.
notes because I can't do this.
Yeah.
Like they should have never like taken away character limits because she was doing too much, and I just got tired of reading it because I felt like it was just like so erratic. It was just I don't even know where it stands today. I stopped looking. I don't know if she stopped talking about it, but there's clearly something going on there. That
Yeah.
is beyond what she's putting out there on Twitter. And I don't doubt that we talk about the music industry all the time from what we know in our perspective. I don't doubt that there's some shady stuff going on.
Yeah.
I don't know what she want us to do about it,
Yeah.
but she takes that and then she mixes it in with other stuff, and then she mixes it in with other stuff, and that's when I'm like, your message gets lost, girl, and now no one cares at all. Your message gets lost because you're just talking a whole lot of craziness, maybe some truth with a little bit of crazy, and now people can't tell the difference. So people just write it all off.
Is she the female Kanye? I think she's very close to it.
Maybe the early stages.
Come on, early stage.
No, actually, I agree. Early stages, she's still not as bad as it could be. We didn't seen.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
didn't seen.
Yeah.
She can still get worse. She can still get worse.
Yeah.
Is there hope for her? Is there any room for her to turn it around? I mean, I believe in a redemption, but I don't know. She just seems so far gone right now.
I just feel like Nicki being the queen that she is, I just feel like all that wasn't needed, right? It's like, again, like Amma said, we know the industry is very shady. They take money here and there, and they omit from things. They lie about certain things, and it's like, I don't say I believe what she's saying, but it's like, I do want to listen. I want to hear it, but in court. You know, it's like the public opinions,
Make
like,
it
yeah,
rational.
like, yeah, right. Make it rational. Let me look at the documents. Like, I love reading. I love reading court documents. But it's like when it's on Twitter and everything is getting mumbled up, and then the moment someone says something, then everybody started attacking that person. It's like, all right, let's get back to the root. Let's get back to the root. And you know, it's kind of crazy because like I feel like other people are jumping in on certain aspects, and is making Rock Nation look kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the stuff I've been seeing. So it's like, again, let's get it to the core. And you know, Rock Nation is apparently that powerful, which I can see. But I mean, a lot of y'all do have the coin. So let's bring it to the judge and let the judge decide.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe that's part of the problem with her. Maybe she don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. She
Prayer list. Anyway.
on the list. Yeah, I don't have nothing else for her.
That's it.
I don't have nothing else for her. What else been going on? I feel like that's been like
That's
the
literally
biggest
been
thing,
it. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Any music outings have you ladies been on? Anything lately you guys have been doing?
Not music.
I'm trying to figure out, like, did I go to the Tyler show after our last episode? I feel like I did. Tyler the Creator, yeah.
Oh, Tyler show. Yes, yes.
Nice.
So I went to this Cornucopia show in Philly, and
Yay!
of course it was great. My baby surprised us with tickets. Actually, back in
Good
like
job.
Valentine's Day,
Dr.
yeah.
T.
So we've been waiting. I'm like, damn, this shit is long, but
That's how you do it.
right. Tyler went on tour since March, so like this is like he's wrapping up his show.
When was the show?
On Sunday, it was after 4th of July. So
okay.
July 8th or something like that. Great show, obviously. Like, he's a great performer. Again, I love rappers who can actually perform, not just stand there just diddle daddle, you know, like he puts on a show, he has costume changes, production is always amazing. I had a really, really good time. There was a certain section in his show where he's like crate digging. So he's like going through different albums or different vinyls, and like there's so many like great vinyls in there. Obviously like Stevie Wonder in there, Roy Ayers, obviously Pharrell, Neptunes. But then the one album he pulled out.
Who is it?
Who is
I knew
Jill
it.
Scott?
It's only right if you're in Philly.
Right. It's only right. But the love that he gave her, he just talked about how much that album pretty much inspired him, and you know, how he listens to it all the time and all that, and to the point where like Jill Scott recognized, you know, when he was showing her so much love. And I think it's like the 25th year of the album as well. And she was just like, you know, she was like, Tyler's very talented, and she was like, I want to meet his mama. So, you know,
Stamp of approval.
right, stamp of approval. So I just felt like, I was like, God, I'm here because you allowed me to be here to hear that. I was screaming, but otherwise it was a great show. I had a really good time. And it was Michael's first time seeing Tyler. It's my second time. And I'm also like a late bloomer when it comes to his music. But yeah, it was a good show.
I feel like you've been a fan for a while.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I mean, compared to like, because he's been out since, shoot, I don't even know, like
college, right? When he was
yeah. I didn't really get to listen to him until maybe 2018, 2019.
Oh,
Okay.
Maybe around Igor time. So
That's still pretty fair.
yeah. But I mean, like when he was doing all the earlier stuff, like I don't feel like the weird stuff, but like the really alternative things.
Just wasn't what was your cup of tea.
It resonated with me. So, but yeah, great show. Paris, Texas was an opener, and it's a group, and they're like really alternative. Like it's like 3 black men or something like that. They started off that show like on a high. Like
that's
the kids were mosh pitting and like jumping all over the place, and
mosh pit.
I stay on level 100. I don't go down that floor. They did an awesome job. So now I'm like listening to their music, and it's pretty cool. Nice. And then Lil Yachty,
he was that too? Don't do that.
Isn't he doing alternative now too, though?
He is.
Yeah.
But I think performance-wise, he's one of those type of artists that I complain about, where it's like he could do a little more. He could do a little more.
That's his whole thing is being like nonchalant though, right? Like,
yeah.
I'm just here and da da da.
Yeah.
That's how he performs too.
Yes.
Oh well,
I don't need to pay for that. I need
more energy.
Yeah. So which is weird that we were on a high with Paris, Texas, and then Lil Yachty came out. I mean, obviously there was still mosh pitting, but like for me, I was like, I'm gonna go get some. Let me look at the merch.
After a break.
Let me look at the merch. Oh, dead.
Good show.
Good show. Where was it?
Wells Fargo.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's
Yeah.
huge.
And he's been having a lot of shows. I think he had like 2 shows at Madison Square Garden, then 2 shows at the Barclays in Brooklyn, then like 2 shows at Prudential Center in Newark.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for him.
So he's doing his thing. I'm very proud.
Surely is.
Yeah, very, very proud. And then he released a surprise album.
Oh, wow.
Saw that. Yeah, that came out a
Yes.
couple days ago.
Don't Touch the Glass, I think it's what it's called.
You like it?
It's cool. It has to grow on me.
Okay.
He's going to his like
okay.
dance alternatives, kind of giving me like 80s. Like it's cool, but it has to grow on me for sure.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna see some commentary about it online.
Yeah.
Well, good for Tyler.
Yeah, I'm happy. Very proud of him.
Love that.
Yeah.
Any musical outings for you, Alma?
No, not musical outings, but I guess the one thing I could say, since you said something about Madison Square Garden, I went there for the first time a couple weeks ago. Not for a music event, but that was just my first time being there. And people don't hate me, but I was like, when I thought of MSG, Madison Square Garden, like when I was like growing up, and I would see like Jay-Z's tour was there, like what was it, the Black Album tour or whatever, when he was supposed to be retiring. I just remember it was always like a big deal, MSG, and I guess I just was expecting more when I went there, and I was just like, oh, this is cute. It's kind of outdated-ish.
Very outdated, yeah.
But I guess you should go for the experience and experience a concert there. I went for a boxing match, but I just was like, I was just expecting something different. But at least I can say that I've gone there.
It's not about the arena. It's about who goes through the arena.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, the
Yeah,
legacy.
It's a legacy.
Who is at the arena. That's why Madison Square Garden is so big.
I'll have to go there for a concert one day.
Yeah. It's like, I think a lot of artists make it a big deal, right? Because it's like they feel like they made it because it's like what do they call it? The greatest venue on earth or something like that.
Most famous
venue.
Yeah.
So it's like
on the building.
it's a big deal for them, and then it makes us hype as fans because like, wow, you made it to the Garden and stuff like that. But yes, I agree. The seats are still small, tiny.
I was in pain about 2 hours in because boxing matches last from like 5 to like 1 a.m. I was like, we don't have to
It's tight.
move around a little bit,
It's tight.
stretch, but
It's crazy.
it's cool. I definitely would like to experience a concert there.
Did they have good songs when the boxers came out?
It was very New York, child. It was 50 Cent, G Unit. What? It was Biggie. It was some Nas as well. They they sprinkled in a little bit of Meek Mill. I posted it on Instagram. They played Dreams and Nightmares because of course they did.
Of course.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there, and of course, every time that song comes on in public, I record myself to it. Like, I want y'all to see how miserable I am when I hear this.
She hates the song so much she records it every time.
Right.
It comes
She got
on.
memory to record my reaction. And the guy behind me was like in his phone just rapping. I wasn't even trying to record him. I was just trying to record myself. But I was like, oh, he was in the video. But then Cameron was doing the most because he knew how much I hated it. Bopping around and stuff like that. And at the point when Meek says, hold up, wait a minute, Cameron he elbowing me, and like in the video I'm literally like, all right, damn. It don't have to be all of that. But no, very, very New York. They play, of course, Jada Kiss, Ja Rule, I'm from New York, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Somebody walked out to it's not a New York song, but what's the song? Just Got Paid. It was Alicia Baumgartner. She walked out to that song. Somebody else had somebody actually do a song for them, which was cool seeing that live. When they have like the artists either come out rapping or singing for them.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
It was cool seeing that live. But no, it was a cool
That a
vibe.
lot. I feel like.
Yeah.
I say you don't see that a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just in the movies, child. Just in the movies. But it was cool seeing person come out singing rapping live. But yeah, very old head New York feeling. It was a Puerto Rican boxer, Amanda Serrano, versus an Irish boxer, Katie. I can't remember her last name, but they were also playing the music of like the countries as well.
Oh, that's cool.
They did the national anthems, which when they did the Ireland or Irish national anthem, it was fine. They did the Puerto Rico national anthem, and then the Irish people was being a little disrespectful. I was like, all right. I was like, Cameron, we need to get up out of here. But no, overall, the music, the vibes matched like the crowd and in the city cool. And the event.
Amping it up.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It was a good time.
Nothing for me.
What about you? I was about to say
nothing.
You said you haven't been listening to music.
No. Well, no, I mean nothing choking me really. So I no musical outings, but that's okay. I've been laying in the bed. Anyway. Well, no, I haven't really been laying in the bed, but
I've been resting.
I need to. But all right. So today we're just going to be discussing some of the past memories from this year.
Yeah.
Starting from, I guess, I mean, technically it would be 2024. We're not going to start from January, obviously. So all that we've been doing this past,
yeah, I definitely was thinking about January.
I mean, y'all know how anniversaries work.
Ooh, thank you, Alba. I was like,
You know how anniversaries work?
I do, but it's my brain, child. My brain.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
You right though. You right.
Yeah,
you're right.
Exactly.
It starts
now. I know I'm right. It starts now. I'm always right.
It starts today, July 2025.
January.
Right.
Goodness gracious, y'all. The assignment. That's the thing. The assignment.
I'm gonna hold it down for the year.
I'm too little slow.
We'll hold it down for 2025.
Yeah, let me look back.
Let me look back.
What has been some of your favorite podcast episodes from this year? I guess 2025. I don't know how we don't start January 1st.
I know. Listen, Q1. I was thinking Q1. I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear it. I just said that. I don't have time or patience.
It was a blur. It was a blur.
I mean, I definitely think. I know we didn't just do it this year technically, but I definitely want to focus on the ones from this year because I feel like we've been taking it up a level with the interviews, right? Mm-hmm. We had our first interview in the studio this year, which was really cool. Mm-hmm. We had the Boy Radio interview a couple weeks ago, which was super cool. I feel like we're getting more comfortable, getting more requests for people to collaborate with us, which is really exciting. So the interview episodes I always enjoy.
I was definitely gonna say the V Shane. I really, really enjoyed it. One, because being in the studio and like just feeling each other's like, body language. And, like, actually able to like talk in person.
Yeah.
And discuss things. And like obviously like jazz, we don't discuss jazz often on our show. No. So to have an actual jazz musician, composer, producer, I think that was really, really cool. And he was very he was in it. Yeah, he was in it. Like, we were talking about, like,
I'm talking about in it.
I'm not in it. I think that's the right one. He was very engaged in the conversation, with all the topics.
Yes. Exactly.
Really, really love that.
Boy Radio, too. He was there.
That was a lot of fun.
He was about it.
Mm-hmm. He was.
I think V. Shane wants to come back, if I'm not mistaken. Michael told me, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He had such a good time. I mean, we love artists, obviously.
Yeah.
As long as you're doing something good and positive and we're digging it, we will give you a chance for the most part. And you live in the tri-state area.
Right.
That's
a big plus.
You're willing to travel to little old Jersey.
But
those are some good episodes. I'm going to also say She Boom, She Bap. I love the episode.
Big Doach.
Big Doach.
Dochi episode. I think our Peekaboo episode as well.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun. So our 100th episode.
Yeah, first time in the studio, right?
First time in the studio.
Damn.
So yeah. What year was that, guys?
Oh, that was December 2024. Within the year's anniversary. Within the 3 year.
Ooh.
And I believe that video is on Spotify, which was really exciting for me to see it pop up there.
So I did a little something. Mm-hmm. What is do you guys have like top 3 moments or specifically, or you just top 3 episodes y'all had?
I do have a top moment. And you kind of mentioned something earlier and made me was like, oh, this is perfect. when we were talking about the Jill Scott thing. It wasn't an episode, but it was just some content we put out when we were doing this, not this or that. Well, I guess we were choosing like this album versus this album. I just love the engagement on Dami's video going through her favorite albums. And all of the commentary about her choices.
About my own opinion.
But I loved it. I'm like, I love when y'all have opinions and y'all talking.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff that we really enjoy. Like, it makes it all worth it. It makes it so much fun. So that was, from a content perspective, I think that was my favorite post.
Yeah.
I won't say this year. That was one of my favorite posts within this third year.
Yes, doing more content has been fun.
Yeah.
Or like seeing the content flourish has been fun, I say. Yeah. I don't know if doing content is fun, but you know, it is what it is. It's a part of the thing. It's a part of doing the podcast.
It's the editing and the uploading and all of that.
Yeah.
But talk about it is fun.
Exactly.
Talking about it is fun.
Yeah.
What about you, Dami?
I'm going to say obviously because it's my baby. Hey, Professor Tanksley.
Nice.
Yeah.
That episode was fun. You know, having
wait, hold on.
October.
Let me open
let's pull up the date.
All right.
Pull up the date. I think it was October, right? October.
You tell us.
It was 2024.
It was October.
Yeah. I know
it was right after the Doechii episode.
Yeah, I know when my man was on here. Yeah, that was a great episode. Get a personal.
That is a good one.
Learning again about jazz. Like, dang, maybe I should just start getting myself into jazz more. Because
why not?
It's obviously like
he knew a lot.
Yes.
Listen, y'all, he could talk.
Yeah, he a yapper, y'all. He a yapper all the time.
Yeah.
He a yapper. So if you talk about music, he gonna
He
yap.
from the South. That's
So he really loves it and likes it too. Like and like knows about it too, which is good. You want yappers.
Yeah,
For the
I feel
most
like, you know, we talked about how much we love music, but we love it with the emotion, how we feel. And I feel like we got a different perspective from someone who like played instruments and all, you know, all their like life and had parents who like, you know, were band directors and stuff like that. And I think that was really cool to just hear that side of how much you are passionate about music. So yeah, that was really cool.
How does that add to your love affair?
She want to get him.
Let me tell you something. It enhances it by a lot, you know. It's definitely a love language. I mean, I'm sure we all have experienced, you know, receiving certain songs or like listening to this, like this made me think of you, like, oh. Or I'd be like, oh, we'll be like at shows. I'm like, oh, is this what kind of band is this? Is this?
She be talking just like that too. I bet.
Yeah. I'm like, do a sound because like in my ear, some off. You're like, yeah, some off.
I'm dead.
I'm learning. So
I love that.
It's fun. It's fun to learn as an adult.
Yeah,
exactly. Look at the smile on your face.
I know cheese.
I know. Ooh.
Ear to ear.
I can't do this in public.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Got you.
Fun episode.
That was a fun episode.
What about you?
I think I said mine.
Oh, she boom, she bap?
Yeah, she boom, she bap. I guess my baby bump debut was cool too.
Yeah.
On the camera.
Something cool for her to look back on, you know.
That's me.
If it's still on YouTube. By the time
YouTube still exists,
by the time she's
Right.
able to pick up the iPad and look at it. But yeah.
That won't be long.
No. Jerome and I already.
No electronics. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
She's about 4, 5.
Oh, that's
better read your book.
Right.
Exactly.
We have all that to entertain her.
Exactly.
We only have with each other.
Listen, her daddy is adventurous enough. They gonna be outside.
Keep her busy.
Yeah.
That's right.
I was speaking of Jerome. I was gonna say I did like our Black series. So we did Black Power, Black Love, Black Resilience for Black History Month. I love that we did that. All great songs, and then we had Jerome on as well. So that was a really fun episode. It's always nice hearing the deep thoughts of Jerome.
Yes,
Run me wrong.
Yes.
Run me wrong. That guy.
I'm like, oh, I didn't think of it that way.
Yeah, that was a good series.
Yes.
Was it? When was that?
That was February. That was Black
February.
History Month.
Yeah, that was like the Black Love
Got you.
episode.
Love, pride, resilience.
Wow.
Black on black on black.
That was okay.
That was this year. Yes.
Yes. Yep. 2025. Yep. Sure was. Sure.
And again, thank you for everybody who played March Madness throughout not throughout the year, but in March as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we'll probably continue that. I think it's a lot
It
of
should be an
fun.
annual thing.
Yeah, definitely want to make it annual. Same winners we had last year. Octavia winning 2 times in a row. So
Shout out Octavia.
Yeah.
you gonna
Shout
pull
out
up?
to my Love Island commentator.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you gonna pull off a 3 in a row, or are you gonna
Go for the 3
like
feet.
like Kansas
Might
City
as well.
Chiefs? Which one you gonna do?
Go for the 3 feet.
Who gonna be the
Might as
Eagles to
well.
come in and rain on the Chiefs parade?
I can't.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And also I was first time in the studio. It was nice. It's nice to be back and not have. I mean, it's a little more work, but it's just nice to be back in the studio and get studio quality and have other content to put out there. So shout out to NTS Studios.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Shout out.
Yes.
Thank you for providing the
Book 'em, book 'em,
space.
book 'em,
Book 'em.
Do y'all have any behind the scenes moments that you can share that were like
I was really thinking
that you
hard about
guys
this.
wanted to let the
I don't
people
if it's-
know?
If it's kind of behind the scenes, but that one episode, I think it was one of the shoot the shits, and obviously our old what do you call Riverside?
Podcast platform.
Yes, podcast platform that has been very interesting to say the least since we started using them, and it was this one episode shoot the shit. It was back in April, and we were at the end of the damn episode, right at the end, and I think Alma was saying something. She's like, "Bye, everybody."
Oh yes.
However, for some reason, Riverside started tripping, and all he hears body.
Yes.
I was so confused.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
the bounce remix started. Shake your body, move your body.
I thought they were ignoring me.
Oh my
Yes.
God, yes.
Cause I'm couldn't hear it.
So
So she's like, "What's going on?" And we're cracking up.
Me and Dami were going ham on that.
I was so confused.
Go back to that episode. It's
Yes.
cut in there.
Yes, it's cut in there.
Do y'all remember which episode that was? No, I gotta go.
It was April shoot the shit.
It was this
Okay. I
Yeah.
was so confused because I'm like, y'all laughing at me. I'm not even saying anything.
It
I'm
was
like, am I
so
missing
funny.
something?
We listen, we judge.
Oh,
Okay.
very perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Very perfect.
That was funny.
Oh my God.
That was hilarious. So
Yeah.
that's probably one of the few times I'm like, okay, Riverside,
Yeah.
you doing something.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Riverside.
That's behind the scenes, y'all. Let me tell you something.
That's down time after time.
The technical difficulties, I don't think anybody talks about enough with podcasts. It is just so annoying and
Yeah.
time consuming.
Yeah.
Even starting this day, no matter what time, I'd be like, I'm trying to get to the studio at 8:00. Still don't start till 8:40 because there's something wrong with
It's always
something.
something wrong.
Always something.
But yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
I was gonna say another behind the scenes is the stomach issues that we be having.
Ooh.
We be like, you know what, guys?
Wait.
And it be 2 minutes before we about to start.
You know what, guys?
Well,
Not today. I'm not feeling good today.
Ooh.
I'm like, that's a good behind the scenes. If y'all only know,
I be like,
Y'all.
I don't know, y'all.
the girls with the IBS understand.
Child.
But yeah,
That is
and
hilarious.
The reschedulings due to stomach pain,
Mm-hmm.
due to stomach boo-boos, due
Boo-boos.
to
Yeah.
you know.
I'm not feeling it today.
I'll never forget. I don't think it was this year, but I'll never forget. Me and Dami went out. Me and Dami went out to someplace in Philly. I can't remember the name. We were having a good meal. It was like a 10-course meal.
Yes.
It was so good. We had such a good time.
Is this a duck?
And then we go. And then the next day we had to like record or whatever. And I'm like, I don't feel good. Like all day my stomach was acting funny, right? And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna push through. And Dami was like, no, I can't.
I can't.
I can't.
I can't do it.
Did y'all have like duck or something like that?
It was
No, it was-
I think about something else.
It was probably
No,
like
something else.
seafood, like
Okay.
I think it was like sushi and all
Yeah.
this. It was just like so. We had like I think it was just too rich. It was like foie gras and all this other extra. It was just so many courses.
It
And we
was
were just
Somebody
like,
said, hold on.
we gotta
it was
come
good.
back
Like,
here.
Meanwhile, stomach doing flips.
Right.
Next day, it was not an easy day. It was hard.
Ooh, yeah.
It was hard.
Uh,
Cause like in order to do this podcast, you need energy, and sometimes
Definitely the energy.
I don't have the energy. I could definitely say that. I just don't have it.
I'm not feeling it today.
And
Yeah.
I sometimes when them stomach, when your stomach is weak, you weak. That's a different type of weakness.
Yes, very vulnerable.
Yes.
Very vulnerable.
It'll be the moments where we're like 2 minutes before
Yeah.
before we're supposed to start recording.
Yeah.
And somebody text somebody, be like, "Y'all, I'm still in the bathroom."
Not today.
I was like,
The fact
I
that
really
we didn't all
tried.
been through that at
Right.
different times.
I really tried. I
Y'all give
really
me 5
tried.
minutes. Y'all
But the
give me
gag is 9 times out of 10, other people are like, "Whew, thank God, I didn't feel like recording today anyway." That's fine. We don't got to worry about it.
But then also, how much of an asshole would you be like, can you push through?
Right.
Can you just take some Pedialyte and like, come on,
Hell
take an
no.
Imodium and let's go?
What you gonna hear
suffer
is
like that?
What are you supposed to be? What you
Right.
supposed to say? Like, how about you just say your songs, not your part?
Booty all
just
clenched.
edit it out. If I run out, just edit that out.
Right.
Don't upload that to the YouTube.
Cut.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, that's
What's
definitely
another
funny.
behind the scenes?
Lord.
I would also say that Mike is a great behind the scenes person. He's like our unofficial co-producer.
Yes.
He's the one who does so much of like he could give us the ideas for content and
Very
all
true.
this stuff quietly.
Very true.
He's just like never forget when we did something wrong, and he's like, "No,
Yeah, he's like, no.
He's like, this is not how you do it. This is not what I'm talking about." And really, he's like, "Can you explain?" He's like, "I'll send you the TikTok." But he's but behind the scenes, Mike is our unofficial, who also does the video and the photos for us.
Yeah.
He does he's like our unofficial co-producer.
Yeah.
Low key.
For sure.
Content
We're
creator.
we're grateful for the help that we can get.
Yeah, for
Yes,
real. He
yes,
really
yes.
does. He be pushing us for real.
Yeah.
Yes,
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I guess the only other thing I can think of is, again, why we appreciate the people who help us, because I am no video editor, and I had to edit a video this year for the Super Bowl reaction. And when I tell you that took me 12 days and 12 nights, I was literally waking up in the middle of the night like, okay, I got to work on this because it takes a long time to edit videos. And that was only a minute and 30. Those people who be uploading like those like long form videos, oh my gosh.
Why y'all think I'll be like, all right, let's cut it 1 hour, y'all.
It makes sense.
It's too much.
When I be
It's too
seeing y'all be
much.
going on, I be like, all right now.
You're gonna have to edit
Because I
that.
know that's going to be 3-4 hours.
That shit took a long time, and it's like you doing it on your phone and you gotta do this. It just takes a lot. And that was my first time doing it. It came out good, but man, I was like sweating because I was like, this is taking too long. Like, I wanted to give up, but shout out to the people who really like do that. Like,
shout out to those content creators. Shout out to
shout out to
Mikala.
the people who really be doing that stuff, because
shit is hard.
it took a lot out of me. Like, I think I don't know if I sent y'all the meme, or I might have sent it to Cameron of the Popeyes lady.
Yeah.
That was me. I really finished that damn video.
Yeah.
So a
But
lot
you be
that
proud
goes
of
on.
yourself when you be doing it, though.
Yeah. That was what I did.
Yes.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Put up content.
I also want to say shout out to some of our co-hosts, aka Navy, Callie.
Navy.
I think one time
Unofficial co-host.
Santa Claus came through on the fire truck.
Yes, he sure did.
Yes.
Sure did.
Yes.
That's on
Husbands,
that
boyfriends.
episode too.
Yes.
Yep.
Most definitely.
Husbands, boyfriends, and then my street that's always loud.
What
Always loud. Is either gunshots, fireworks, somebody's yelling, couples arguing. Yeah, shout out to all the co-hosts.
Yes. Thank you, Cameron. Because sometimes I be having some issues with my mic and shit. He got me a new headphones and all that stuff, because the old ones I had was like crumbling on my shoulder. Thank you for that. Got me a new cord, because my cord. Remember I was having all them issues with my cord.
Oh yeah.
And my shit used to always go off. He got me a new cord.
She
so
just
yes.
blow on the mic and the thing go out.
The light off.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to the unofficial co-host for sure.
No, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. What's a lyric that y'all have been like that you think represents like the last 3 years of us doing this thing?
Let me see.
I have some from one song, 2 different parts of the song.
Okay.
I'll just read both of them. Up and down like a roller coaster, I've seen them come and go, and I've been rich and poor, but I'm still resilient. I'm always going to be here because I'm supposed to be here.
Period.
Then do it. I'm owning my existence. It's a system of survival because I'm my only rival. Yes, I'm on a mission. I know I'm on assignment. The stars are on alignment. And then the next one is no time to talk about it. It's time to be about it. I'm just getting started. Shake up the music. Had to do the shit for myself. Add another notch to my belt. Didn't see it coming. No need to copy with nobody else. And everybody can't tell there's something different about me. I knew it.
Black butterfly.
I'm still here. Oh, we say that like throughout
All
the
the time.
year, but
Yeah.
when I stopped playing and actually did read the lyrics, I was like, oh, this is inspirational and this does apply to us. But yeah, Still Here by Tisha Campbell is I know we clown and we joke or whatever, but I think the lyrics in the song definitely to me resonated with me as far as when I'm thinking about this podcast and all that we've accomplished. And that we're moving at our own pace and we're doing what feels right to us and what feels authentic to us.
Yeah.
That's as long as we continue doing that, we'll continue to be here. Like I'll always be fully invested in this as long as it feels genuine and at no point has it not. So yeah, that really just that hit me. I was like, damn, out of all of the jokes, it actually means something.
About to be a new theme song.
Right.
Pretty much.
It's the journey.
It's the journey. It's the journey for real.
Big Jersey. Shout out Big Jersey.
Big Jersey.
Period.
Oh.
The bricks. My lyric isn't long at all. It's very, very short. And it literally says, "The present is a gift, and I just want to be." And this is B by Comet. And you know, you talked about like ups and downs and roller coasters and like life be lifing, and it's been lifing a lot.
Yeah.
But I think that what we do best is, you know, the moment the countdown starts, whatever we've been dealing with that day at work or family or whatever it is, we're just in that moment, we're present.
Yeah.
And we have fun. We have a good time. And it's like, I feel like every time we end the recording, we're like, oh my God, like that was so much fun. And like, we'll chat after for a little bit, just like updating each other about whatever's going on. But like, I feel like the moment the recording starts, it's like, all right, we're present. We're in this moment. And we just be. And that's what I like to be.
Yeah.
You know, it's not necessarily being fake, right? Because we always talk about like when Mikala asks how y'all doing, sometimes we're like, woo.
You
You know, like we don't
I
fake
don't
it.
ask them until we get here.
Yes.
I get that authentic. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, obviously, we see that, you know, before we start, obviously, hey, how you doing, girl?
Yep.
Yeah, but here, you want to get your authentic, like, how are you?
Yes.
That's a good
But
one.
we always end up having a good time. We live in that moment, that hour and 30-minute moment. So
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Very true.
Mine is everyone is special in their own way. We make each other strong. We're not the same. We're different in a good way. Together is where we belong. We're all in this together. Once we know that we are stars,
Wait.
and we see that we're all in this together. And that's exactly how I feel.
Yeah,
because I
that's
cannot do this without them,
like
and
that.
vice versa. And we are all different in our own ways, as you've heard plenty of times throughout all the episodes. We all have different feelings, different opinions.
Yeah.
We might like the same music, but we still also like have that different, artists that we really cater to the most, or that we like to listen to the most. So that all it makes us all different, and it just works. We just like mesh together. We're all in this together. We're all trying to figure this shit out together, and it's a lot to figure out. But I think we are all stars, like in our own way. We all have star capability and do different things and add to this in different ways.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is why I chose y'all.
Oh.
No, but yeah, I do.
love you.
Yeah, I definitely think we have our own, star qualities. So
Everybody.
there's that.
Everything
just work
I
together.
Is a star.
I agree. That's a good choice. Both good choices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, tear.
Lastly, How has the pod kind of like changed your relationship with music? Because we were just like avid music lovers, like, you know, go to concerts. But now there's like work involved in a way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we put a lot of time and effort into every episode, pretty much, except for maybe shoot the shit, because we just shooting the shit. But
Still research it.
Yeah.
it's still research, but like when it comes down to like actual topics and like the interviews, we actually do our due diligence and like dig and stuff. And so how has it changed y'all's relationship with music so far?
I think when I still probably will never listen to as much new music as YouTube, but it has made me more open to listening to new things.
Yay!
I have discovered new artists, new songs because of this podcast that I would have otherwise not have listened to.
Mama's happy.
With a hand on my shoulder, y'all. Touch me. She's like,
Yes.
I'm so happy for you, child. But no, like for instance, I knew the K Tronada song "You're the One," right? That's really popular, and that was the only song I knew of his before this podcast.
Yeah.
Now we were just at the K Tronada set at the Roots picnic, and I was having the time of my life,
Of course.
knowing a lot of his different songs that again I probably would have never heard otherwise. And I'm realizing more and more that, you know, this podcast makes me want to listen to music because I low key don't want to like be out of the loop. I want to be able to talk about the new stuff. I want to be able to talk about albums. I want to be able to talk about different artists.
Yeah.
So I don't even want to say it forces me. It encourages me to do that. And I feel like I have done that a lot more when I look at like my songs on repeat and like the history of the music I'm listening to on Spotify. It's finally going beyond 90s R&B and 2000s R&B and like the 70s and Motown is finally going beyond that. And I love that for me because I realized that, oh no, you do like things, you just appreciate quality. And the music that y'all talk about here, the artists that y'all talk about here, is always good quality. So this definitely made me want to be more tapped into people who I otherwise would not have been, you know, actively listening to. So I appreciate that because I definitely want to give the music a fair listen. To be able to have a fair take. I can't just say I don't like something, I ain't never listened to it and never gave it a chance. I don't think that's fair. So, and I don't want to do that. I do want to be like as unbiased as possible. So it has definitely made me that way.
I think to add to that, it's just like increasing your vocabulary. It only helps you become smarter. It only helps you to relate to more and more people. If you have a very short and stagnant or narrow-minded view of anything, genre-wise, whatever, and you don't open yourself up to so many other things, you close yourself off to so many other connections.
Absolutely.
And like, you know, that's kind of how I think music really is universal and it can bring a lot of people together. And like my love of classical will help, like, you know, bring in people that we never thought would, like, you know, R&B and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think that it's important to kind of like open up your horizon and be like, there's a lot more good music than just Jodeci or Anita Baker or, you know, no, I'm serious.
I agree.
It is what it is. And as much as those are our staples, they're always going to be the loves that we like, that got us here. Yeah. But also like, let's listen to an alternative group who we may not have thought about listening to, but they have good music, quality music that I can rock out to, music that, okay, I am tired of this one playlist that I keep playing over and over.
Exactly.
And I don't know more than just R&B. And also, there is nothing wrong with having preferences, though, too.
Of course.
Obviously, we have our preferences, but like, it is just like, it just helps, you know, like I said, if you open your mind, open your vocabulary, have a wider array of like what you like, I think you'll be able to have more connections with people and like, you know, I think that's what this life is pretty much all about.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm even thinking about like Boy Radio. I probably would have never listened to his music otherwise, but then I listened to his Himboism. I'm like, this is great. I love this. Songs are amazing.
Exactly.
So
shout out Himboism.
Yes.
Most definitely. What about you, Dami?
I think it further just made me appreciate music and the connection that music brings us together, because I feel like, you know, I know how certain songs make me feel, or I could pinpoint a certain song to a certain moment in life, but I love hearing y'all talk about, you know, especially I don't know, child. You know what outfit she wore that day. You know what, like she's you know she's so specific and like just remembering certain moments in her life and you know why this song or why this album is so important to her at this time. And even Mikala, and like I love hearing about all the stories about you and your mom and the connection y'all had and y'all bond over music. Obviously, like I witnessed that in college, right? Yeah. But like to hear more of those stories, I was like, oh no, like that's a real bond. It's really deep. And there's a reason why you both love music so much. And like I love hearing those stories. And then obviously like when we have guests come on and they talk about their story and like what brought them into music and why they decided to pursue music. Like, I love hearing that because it's so unique, right? Yeah. It's like no one will have that same story as you. Yeah. And I think it's just so interesting to hear that from everyone, honestly. So it just made me appreciate music even more. And then obviously like with the research, right? It's like it brings me back to, you know, opening up the CDs and like look like first of all reading the lyrics. We were able to get the actual lyrics instead of us guessing and trying to figure out if Genius was right or not. Looking at the credits and stuff like that. Like it just it brought back little Dami to do some research, and I think it's really, really cool. And making all those connections, right? Like, oh, this artist is not really new. This artist has been out writing for this person, this person, this person. Like this artist has been out probably since I was born, and we didn't really know about them until like college or something like that, where they really, you know, blown up. So like
a lot of realizations.
Yes. The researching definitely brought out the young Dami at heart. Just open up the CDs and read through everything. So
yeah. I definitely agree. I would say I have a greater appreciation for music. I never would have thought that all the times my mom would say, you know, that's actually a sample of blah, blah, blah. I never knew that would come back in my life in that way, you know. And like, this is my way of like connecting with my mother beyond the grave in a lot of ways. And like, you know, still carrying on that legacy that she kind of like imprinted in my life. And so this is just my, you know, my thank you, my, you know, my homage to my mother. Like truly, like the reason why we are so hooked on music, like my siblings and I, like I said in the beginning, like in the group chat, remember this song or remember Mama used to play this a lot. So like definitely made me, it helps to relive those memories. And like, the other day we digitized like one video of of our lives in California. And so often I've been saying like, oh, my mom used to play smooth jazz. My mom used to play smooth jazz. And you know, you remember that, but like to see it actually happen on video and you're like, oh my God, I knew it. Like I heard the smooth jazz radio station and like just hearing, you know, just seeing her drop us off. She's dropping Michael off, dropping me off at school and like playing Tony Braxton in the background. Like it just, it really brings me closer to her. And I really am like, I feel really good about that. And then also like the business side of things and like tapping into different creative parts of myself. You know, this has definitely changed like what I think about music. Like I don't really just think about, oh, how does it make me feel? But who made this? Oh, that sounds like a Pharrell beat, or this sounds like a whoever, you know, a Kanye produced joint or whatever. This sounds like a song that I've heard before. So like I love that we're able to tap into all of that as well. So I think that's definitely what it's done for me.
Yeah. You definitely like what is the way you say it? Stepped up to the plate.
Yeah.
Like cause we first started in the studio. In Sweet Life.
Town.
Well, studio? They changed their name.
It was Towncast and it was
Towncast
Sweet Recording.
Studios, Sweet Recording.
Sweet Recording. Yes.
Shout out Joe.
Yes, Joe.
Joe.
We did it, Joe. We did
it. So we started out there, and then we, you know, life happens, and we had to transition to be virtual. Yeah. And you stepped right into that role and just started figuring it out. If you didn't know how to do it, you figured it out. Yeah. Right. Like you were able to troubleshoot and experiment and we appreciate that, right? So we've seen like how you just come into that role and I don't know, on the outside looking in, you make it look easy. I know you be going
And
through
I know you go through it.
I know you be going through
Late
it with the
nights,
editing.
early mornings,
And
but
she
you
be
do
like,
it.
can you please send me
Oh no, it's me.
your
Every week.
slept
What
on?
are your timestamps? I thought, oh my god, Mikala, I'm so
Send me a
I had to
screen
start changing that. I was like, no, y'all got to sit.
Mikala, I'm so sorry.
Not
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
no more. I can't wait no more.
I used to be better, but I be forgetting sometimes. But I
No,
know
y'all
like
good.
you have a process that you want to go through, and you need to have that stuff. But
Yeah.
you definitely stepped right up to it, up to the role, and
Sure.
just been killing it.
Yeah.
So
Thank
Yes,
you,
yes,
thank
yes.
you.
I hope you add that to your CV.
right, no,
sir.
for real, for real.
Engineer.
She laughing.
like-
We did it.
Yeah, no, I'm serious.
Dead
They're
ass.
gonna
He's
be like,
different.
do you know this tool? I'm be like, I know cat cut. I know snip.
Like, excuse
I know
me?
fade in, fade out.
Yeah, good enough. Good enough. It works. It sounds good.
But you can learn whatever it is. You learn.
Right,
No,
right.
yeah. It
You'll
definitely
figure-
helped. This podcast has definitely helped us to be more independent and like learn how to do things on our own, which has been great as well. So it's been trying. Don't get me wrong. Like there's a lot of nights I'm like, fuck this.
If anybody want to be a social media intern,
Please.
send your resume to
Please.
madmusicpodcast@gmail.com.
No, they will look at the email and they'll be like, who is
Please.
this? Is this real?
Pro bono.
If you
Pro
listen to
bono.
the episode,
Yes, yes, yes.
heavy on the pro bono.
Emphasis.
Heavy on
Emphasis.
the.
If you just need something to spice up your
It's about the
CV.
experience.
Yeah.
That's what they used to tell me. It's about the experience. It's not about the money.
Right.
Yeah. I definitely will say that I'm gonna miss like when I go on like the little hiatus and all that stuff. I'm gonna miss like all this fun. My life may not be so much fun.
No, win. You still it.
Yeah, man. But I'm gonna miss this because it's a good outlet. Like as much time that we put into it, it still is a good outlet.
It is.
Yeah.
It just is. It's nice to get into new music, listen to new music, do music outings. Excuse me. All that good stuff.
Damn, we're gonna have to get one in this year. Did we do anything this year? Separately, but not together.
Yeah, not together.
Because the Temptation. Well, technically, no. The Temptations fell out of the year. Sorry, that was last.
Yeah, that was
last
right before.
February.
Yeah, it was right before.
That wasn't even this. That was last.
Nope.
You hit her.
We gotta figure out something.
Yeah, most definitely. We will. We'll get together.
I saw that note in the doc. I don't know who put that, but somebody put it in parentheses. Like, never mind. After Wilson's.
Oh,
I thought that was you.
Maybe I
I
don't
thought
know.
that was you.
It might have been me.
exactly. Yes, we be having meetings, y'all. So
Yeah.
we
Talk about behind the scenes.
Yeah, we got a long Google Doc of every meeting we've had.
Yeah.
From the
Shout out
beginning.
to Alma keeping minutes.
Yes.
Shout out to Alma. She be like, now what date did y'all say again?
I want to
Right.
make sure it's recorded.
That's right. Anything else, ladies? On your heart and mind, soul about our anniversary, about where you want the podcast to go? I think we've talked about it before. I think
Yeah.
More radio asked
radio
us.
asked us.
More radio,
I'm sure
yeah.
Shane has asked us as
Yeah.
well
Mhm.
where we wanted to go. I think, honestly, doing more interviews would be nice. I'm saying this and I'm meant to leave.
It's okay.
Hey, when you get back, yeah. Right.
I mean, physically I am. But,
Hey, that's what I mean.
yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, I would love to do more interviews with people in person
Yeah.
and stuff. I don't know
Yeah.
how many in person interviews we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I want to get back to the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I know you're going to be on hiatus, but.
Yeah, we can get to the street.
I'm going to hit the streets before it get cold.
Yes,
I
they
will be
gonna hit
Yeah.
the street.
And before World War III. Sure.
Let's get out to Philly, maybe even New York, and
Yeah.
Mhm.
ask people about different music takes. That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
It's a good time. You guys
Mhm.
can do it. I believe in y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll
They're
be
gonna
fun.
take it over. They're gonna be so good, y'all.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
You go first.
You were a natural.
shy.
You were
I'm
a
shy.
natural.
No, you weren't.
You had the YNs with you. Dami was 18 between the YNs.
All that smoke.
All that smoke.
Oh, that's I said, ooh, I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
They ain't hold back. They ain't hold
No,
back.
they
for
surely
us.
did. Mm-mm.
We're still gonna be pushing out content though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. May not be episodes, but they got
You
it.
gonna see us.
They
We got plenty.
POP hold it down. They're gonna be holding it down while I'm trying to
Yes.
hold it down too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hold it down.
Hold it down for real.
Yes.
For real.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. So I can't
Yes.
wait.
I can't have a new member,
Oh
a new host.
yeah. Hey girl.
Oh,
Hey girl.
Yes.
I
What's your
can't.
chokehold?
She gonna kick.
Right.
That's how she gonna communicate with us for now.
Right. Listen.
The
yeah.
Barney song. I love you.
The Barney song.
You love me.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I said, "Dang, we're gonna have to start watching the
Oh,
kids
yes.
stuff
Oh
on,
yes, you will.
Yes.
on
Yes.
TV."
Mhm.
Voices in the background all day.
I said, I don't remember my mama. My mom. Yo, speaking of my mom, she had Maya as a baby. She gonna talk about something. You ready to watch Mother Love?
Mother love.
It's like, you want to watch Jerry Springer?
Not
Like,
Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
I mean, what am I gonna
That is
say?
so
No.
90s.
That is very 90s.
That's so
You know,
90s.
Say, hey, look, your brother, your sister gone for the day. You got all this time,
Jerry.
Jerry.
Till she start talking. I got some time.
You
Got
right.
some time to
Watch
watching
Yeah.
my stuff. Watch my Real Housewives.
Mhm.
She gonna be like, oh, she gonna come out the room saying, oh, the ghetto. The ghetto.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh goodness gracious.
Oh.
Yeah. I wish us nothing but the best.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Nothing but the best.
Yes.
We got this.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we thank y'all, like, obviously, for
absolutely.
continuing to listen, to watch, commenting, and suggesting new episodes, and giving us y'all chokeholds and putting us on. I think we really appreciate you guys, because I mean, without you guys interacting, like, we just talking and nothing.
It really means the world to us, honestly, when y'all interact.
Mhm.
And it's so much fun.
Shout out to all of our friends too who support and like
Yes.
Yeah.
they be like, oh yeah, I listened to this episode.
Mhm.
Where
Mhm.
are you guys gonna be talking about this? I'm like, I don't know.
we recorded 3 weeks ago.
Right. We did some batch recordings.
Ooh, I used to love a good batch recording.
Okay, those Saturdays. Phew.
Lord,
Get the rest of the month off.
Right. Used to take a month off. Like, oh, girl, we covered. And we don't have to. That's when we have to edit it too.
That's it. Yeah.
No, definitely appreciate the support, y'all.
Yes, of course. Yes, you guys, we are nothing without y'all. So thank you for watching and liking and sharing, and continue to do so, please. Like,
Please.
I mean, it'll be up there. We pay for the subscription, so.
Oh yeah, you're right.
As long as
Yeah,
we
so
pay
y'all better
for it,
listen.
Right.
up there.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Right. In this economy,
Make them,
y'all.
make them dollars work.
Right.
Yeah. Shout out again to all the people who help us. Shout out to NTS Studios.
Yes. Yes.
Shout out to Mike.
Yes.
All his hard work too as well.
Yes.
Like, what's the name of the episode? I'd be like,
Y'all should
like,
do this.
I'd be like, I forgot. Oh my. He's like, God dang, I already did the time card. I'm like, you know what? I'll finesse. Yeah, shout out to him. Anything else, ladies? More interviews. You know, we want to hear you. You know, a good artist willing to talk to us.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, hey, give him our information. Sure enough, we'll
Yes.
pre-meeting. And then
Yes.
Yes.
Pre-meeting. We love a pre-meeting.
Right.
we need to meet first.
We mesh.
And then we
Then we do the actual interview.
Yes.
No.
Managers.
Listen
all
to some
y'all.
Is the
episodes
chemistry there?
prior to,
Yes.
so you understand the flow of the pod.
You have to listen to the whole episode. Listen.
Yeah.
It still records as a listen.
Just know the flow. Just know the flow. Just know the flow.
Yeah.
Shout out to my Latavians. How could we forget them? Thank
The biggest
y'all.
fan
The
base.
biggest.
Oh.
Shout
When you
out
get
to
it right.
my
When you get
Latavians.
Shout out
Y'all
to
have been there for me since day one. Y'all are so unique and rare. There's
Very.
none other like you.
Very rare.
Very rare.
So I thank you for listening all the way.
few
from
and far
Batavia.
between.
Yes.
Few
Yes.
and
Yes.
far between. We may not be able to get to you ever, but
We can
knowing
reach
that you can reach us,
Yeah.
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
Blessing.
so thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, You already know the name. It's right over there. Mad Music Podcast. Make sure you hit us up on all the socials. Mad Music Podcast. Yes. Make sure you... I'm running out of steam. madmusicpodcast at gmail.com. madmusicpodcast at gmail.com. Email us. If you want to, yes, definitely, if you would like to do an interview with us here in the studio while I'm available, virtually too, we can do. But yeah, hey, hit us up. We always like to listen to new music now. I can say that confidently now.
Confidently,
yes, the good one.
Oh, wow.
We give you a fair shake. Let me give y'all another behind the scenes.
Barely.
If you don't hear a response, we did listen. Oh. Maybe we should give we regret to inform you that your music was not chosen.
Right. Wow. We had a lot of applicants, and unfortunately, you were not chosen.
That's not where we want to go right now.
That's not where
we decided to go another direction.
I mean, but we want to be honest.
Yes, most definitely.
Want to be able to honestly listen to your music and be able to promote it, right?
Yes.
And if we don't feel strongly about it, I think it would be doing you a disservice to
very much so.
To bring you on here knowing that we don't really like the music or it's just not our style or whatever.
Exactly. So, but send it on down, see how we feel. Mm-hmm. But other than that, check us out on all the things, and we'll be here.
We'll be here.
Thank you.
And look out for our documentary that's coming.
No,
we're gonna be working on that during the hiatus.
Yes.
It's gonna be only them two.
It's gonna take me 20 years to edit that shit.
It's only going to be them two.
You're like, damn, how many times we said put in documentary? What we got? Right. We got that in it.
Like, we gotta hire somebody else. I can't do this.
I can't.
Mikala, the baby sleep.
Can you help us out? Can you wake up a little bit?
They're going to have me on the phone. Mikala did not want to participate in it. They're going to have a black screen with just the white writing on there. Yes. Mikala could not comment.
The writing.
Mikala was not
declined.
Right. She declined an interview.
Oh, gosh.
All right, y'all. Have a good one. Everybody be safe. Have a good week.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.